Yo, 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 what it do? What it be, y'all? It's your boy, A-N-T, coming to y'all with a little 2K20 commentary. So, let's get right into it. Back in my high school days, I was never really into going to hookahs or the underage clubs because it was never really my thing. I've always been a homebody type person. So, like, growing up in the mid 2000s, though, every single teen movie had a house party scene. So that was like, the person throwing the party was usually a legend for it. Like, think like Not Another Teen Movie, Scary Movie, um, pretty much any movie that takes place in college or high school, like Bring It On. There's always like that one party scene with American Pie, the party scene and all that, the house party scene. So teen romp movies don't really exist anymore for the most part. I mean, since I'm older, house parties aren't really a thing either. People just be getting drunk at their house regardless at my age. So, but during my high school tenure, I was able to successfully throw a couple parties at my house. Mom went out of town, all that, had everybody come through. So I can't remember like all of them individual. I probably threw about 5, maybe 6. Some of them kind of blur together, but some moments stick out more than others. So kind of like bear with me as I stumble down memory lane, which is crazy because like I was crazy as fuck. Besides smoking weed, I was never really like a drinker in high school because like alcoholism and addiction running my family, and I ain't trying to see if that's a myth. Also, I was the designated driver in high school. Like, I was the only person with a whip, so, you know, uh, I had to get everybody there and home safe, so couldn't be drinking anyways, though. I remember getting everything ready for my first house party, setting up the beer pong, hiding anything valuable. This little Asian shorty I remember was whipping up some like Jello shots in the kitchen while like my homie that's crazy. I just remembered my homie Jalen, aka Jay Cosby. Like, he was really trying to give her the ghost strokes while she trying to like mix up some Jello shots. Like, he like, oh yeah, like he all behind her and shit, like giving her the strokes, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck you doing type shit. Like, and then later on in the night, he over here like he got this girl like super 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 drunk to the point where she could not like she couldn't even stand up. She in the bathroom throwing up and shit. He's like, nah, like it's cool, like she could still stay the night, like this and that, like, because everybody stayed the night at my crib. It was like summer break. Everybody woke up the next morning, rounded up like all the doobies and weed everybody had left over from like the night before. We made some breakfast, smoked some blunts. Like, it was fire as fuck. But my homie, my homie Jalen really had this girl. She's like, nah, I'm drunk as hell. He like, nah, like just keep drinking. Kept like giving her shit to drink, and eventually she was in the bathroom throwing up, and he was like, nah, like it's cool, like she's cool, she can stay, this and that, like don't go. I was like, bro, she's throwing up in the bathroom, let her leave, please. Like, oh my god, y'all going in the bathroom trying to see what's up with her, like, bro, she in there throwing up, like what are you doing, folk? But oh yeah, I almost forgot,
That's crazy.
what's it called? My homie Cap, he drank probably the most I ever seen anybody drink, like for real. Like, my dude drank like 2.5 40 ounces. Like, most I ever seen anybody drink. If you ever seen anybody drink over 2 40s, like he drank 2 and was still drinking on like a third one. Didn't finish it, I don't think, but like that shit. I had to take him to Taco Bell and shit. I had to drive him home and shit from my own house party or whatever. Like, I left, took bro to Taco Bell. He over there throwing up in the drive-thru and shit. Got him home and whatever. Went back to the party like, like, hey, what y'all on? Type shit. So it's a pretty lit night. That was a pretty like successful first party. Shit was turned, no drama, all that. another party that I threw at my house ended in like a big ass brawl though, because like this tall drunk dude who usually like he got drunk and started problems at every function. So like he of course got drunk, started problems, and like my homie Cap, his girl was living like him and his girl was living with me at the time, and like his girl gonna park. She lived here, so like of course like why wouldn't you park your car like at your house or whatever? But she parked it like on like the sidewalk, and you know that's like rule number one. Like don't park like right in front of the house.
They would not let
And now I know why, because shit popped off. This tall dude started some shit, and like you heard it from like I was inside, you heard that shit outside, cause he got slammed. He got slammed into Shorty's car. So like you had his whole like body outline in Shorty's car. She couldn't even open her door. Like the whole thing was like dented and shit. Cause they really like picked bro up and slammed him into the car door and shit. Like, god damn. So, I mean, motherfuckers, like I have like a wooden like banister overlooking like in my kitchen overlooking the living room kinda, cause it's like there's stairs going down to the living room and then it like overlooks kinda. So like motherfuckers was grabbing like the wooden like barriers like from the banister, like taking it outside to go. I don't even know if I'm doing a good job at explaining, but like yeah, they was grabbing the little wooden bars from like the banister and like going outside to like fight people with it. It was crazy as hell, but none of my people got hurt, so it was cool as fuck to me. It's all fun and games until one of your homies get hurt, I guess. But no, none of mine did, so it's cool. But I remember a couple others. Like I remember one I was throwing. Like my little sister was older, so she could turn up with us and go out or whatever. And one of them, the police showed up. Like according to my mom, they showed up like like I think it was like 4 or 5. She said like 8 to 10. So like I'm just gonna go ahead and half whatever she said. But yeah, so she pulled up. Like my mom came in and shut down one party, but the police, like she happened to pull up right as the police were like outside, and she was like, "This party's like this shit is shut down. This and that," and it's just like, why? What happened? Like the police hadn't even showed up yet. They was just like waiting outside to try and like shut shit down or whatever. I don't know. But like my mom shut it down before the police even could. But I guess people like stayed or whatever. And then like I guess there was I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was the same one or a different one, but like everything was cool. We was turning up this and that, but everybody came like. The police came in the backyard. Everybody was like chilling in the back. And like we seen flashlights in the backyard. So he was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Let's go.
So the police had came into my backyard before they had ever like knocked or whatever. So then they came in the backyard, crashed the party, and then like knocked on my front door trying to like be like, "Hey, everybody need to go," like this and that, or like we finna come inside. And I'm just like me, like I'm drunk. Like I'm telling them they're not coming inside. Like I know my rights to a certain extent, even though I'm drunk. But like I can't even stand. Like I'm falling onto the cop because like I'm on like my first stair or whatever, and I'm like leaning into the cop or whatever. So my homie Lenny like grabs me and is like, "Nah, like, bro, go inside, I got this." So I'm just chilling there right for a minute, just stand next to him. And he was telling the cops like, "Nah, y'all ain't coming in here. Y'all came in the back door or in the backyard first, and like y'all can't do that. So like y'all definitely not coming in the house. Like y'all already like fucked up." So the cops was like, "Oh, like low key, y'all alright. We ain't got a warrant. Like we did come on like y'all's property without permission, this and that, whatever." But like he was like he low-key had my boy because he was like, "Hey, like y'all don't know everybody in that house, this and that." And my homie Lenny's dumbass is like, yeah it is. Like I know that's Josh, that's OD. Like just sitting there just saying everybody's government name and shit. like first and last name. I'm like,
good
bro,
friend.
like you ain't even gotta spill all the
Good friend.
details like that. Like we good. So like we was kind of had each other back. Shout out my boy Lenny. He was not letting the fucking the fuzz in the crib or whatever. So that was one of them. We was not letting the police in the house, but everybody like had to leave or whatever. So like everybody that we knew kind of just like a couple people that was just like, oh, like this is hot or whatever, like they left, and then like the people we were like real cool with, like they stayed, and we just had a kickback, cool, like just, you know, shot the shit for the rest of the night. It's cool when you have like a party that actually dies down into like a little kickback setting, and all yo like day ones is there at the end, y'all just shooting the shit at like 2-3 in the morning type shit, you know, on some drunk shit. But you know, we was doing that as kids. It's crazy as fuck. But and I thought my sister on one of these parties, like I'm pretty like the one my mom showed up to, I'm not even gonna cap. I feel bad to this day because like it was crazy to me. Like it was my little sister's like first house party at our crib, so I was just like, okay, whatever, she gon' do what she do. But then my mom showed up and the police showed up at the same time, and I thought that was kind of fishy. So I was just like, man, you wet blanket, you gonna call the police and like all this shit. Like I was low key, like I was drunk, and then like I seen my mom, like you know mom tell you like you doing some wrong shit and you feel like you got told on, like you gonna be mad, like. So I was kind of salty at my little sister, but she was like, "What are you talking about? Like I didn't tell folk, like." One of the neighbors told her some shit, because like I guess when the police came and like my mom came, everybody threw like they stash on my little sister, because you know she not 18 yet, she not gonna catch a heavy charge, and she a female, so it's like, here, take this hide it. So so she was a real one for that. I'm sorry, Jewel, for for being an asshole to you that night. I cleaned up my act pretty quick. I was quick to, you know, be like, my bad, like, you ain't snitch. But to this day, I feel bad because I was really salty at her. Like, I threw her the mean, dirty look. I was like, what the fuck? Like, pissed as shit. But it wasn't even her fault. We was just throwing a party so lit. My mom was trying to come through, and the police at the same damn time. So, pretty sure those were two different parties. It might have been the same one, but I don't know. Shit, like I said, some of them just actually like blur, feel like they was the same night, but I don't know. But what's it called? The last party, like the very last party I remember throwing was actually dope, cause like my ex was there. We was dating at the time. She had never been to like one of my house parties that I threw like in high school or whatever, cause like the first party that I threw that I talked about was like junior year, and like this last party that I threw was literally like last 2 years ago, maybe, when I was like 21 or something. 100%. I want to say it was for like, maybe it was when I was like 22. I don't know. I know everybody showed up though. You know, it was cool though, cause like a bunch of people from high school showed up. They looking at me kissing on like the girl of my dreams at the time, pretty much, and they like, oh, like he ended up with her, like she ended up with him type shit, and like, you know, it's always good, you know, that's always a great feeling. It was a dope 12 hours, you know. I had my girl there, she was there like mingling with like with my little sister and shit. Like it was cool as fuck to me. Good ass night, good ass little 12 hours. But yeah, it was cool. Everybody kicked it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy. I might have to throw another like little kickback or get together. It might not be at my house though. I don't know. But that's pretty much. That's all the house parties I pretty much threw. They was all pretty lit. Shout out to anybody that ever came through to the spell and turned up with your boy. But pretty much all I got for this video. You see, I'm over here. Bro, this game used to be so lit. Oh my god, like, used to be, it came out like a month ago, but like, not even it used to be. This game was kind of, it was iffy when it came out. My boy Dirk couldn't even hit threes, but oh well. That's all the house party stories I pretty much got that I threw at my house. there was a couple other house parties I've been to that weren't mine or whatever. I'll do some stories about that, but yeah, throwing house parties at your house is fun, especially like if you have friends that are like looking out for your shit so nobody steals from you or none of that. But or at least if you have homies courteous enough, like you're not gonna walk in on one of your homies like in your parents' room like fucking on a bitch. Like, come on, bro. You can fuck her in my room, not my mama's room. Come on, bro. But
please, thank you.
shout out my boy TB.
Oh my God.
He in there. Hey, you cool if I smash somebody in your mom's room? No, bro. You smash her in my room, bro. Not my mom's, bro. But yeah, that's all I got for memories pretty much. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm just over here low-key litty shooting the shit with y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. Be safe out there, y'all. Don't get smoked. It's been your boy ANT, the Elevated Gamer, aka the Above Average Gamer, repping the Spell Block Agency. And yeah, be safe out there, y'all. Don't get smoked. I got big things popping, hot content dropping, little things stopping, all that. Stay tuned, and I'm out. Actually, you know what? I'll just finish this last game. Why not? I got 6 minutes. I got Ben Simmons. It's crazy.
Let's go.
It's so crazy to me because this game, like, it's a good basketball experience. It really is a great basketball experience. Like, it's the best basketball experience you're going to get. Like, you ain't going to get live. You ain't going to get nothing else. So here's my thing to y'all. If online is so terrible, my park is so terrible, the rep is terrible, don't play online. Don't.
You might think
play my team, play my career, play anything else but online. You know they gonna woo you online. It's almost, I don't play sports games online. I never played Madden online because they're gonna get lag. Okay, first of all, and when you have something as fast paced and something with as many variables as sports, and then you take that, like, it's cool to get a simulation game, but then you take that online where connection matters, and you have people who are competitive online.
Oh my God.
It's a whole different game. It's literally, it's a completely different game, and it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't. It should be the exact same across all game modes. Online shouldn't play any different from the play now or my career, my team, whatever. Like the slider shouldn't be different. The game should be the same on all game modes. Like, granted, does everybody play basketball the same? No, but they try to make everybody play basketball like the Warriors. But that doesn't happen. I'm not saying every team should play the same. I'm saying the sliders, this game speed, everything should be the same across all game modes. Like, the park should not have a faster game speed than my team or whatever. You know, they shouldn't be patching or working on game speed or anything like that. That should have been done before launch. That's ridiculous, bruh. Ridiculous. It was impossible. Borderline impossible. Unless you had like a 3-point shooting team to hit threes on 3v3 my team. I don't even like playing. I'm done with the 5-on-5. The online cannot handle 5v5 basketball. It's almost a fact. You try to play my team domination, it's still freezing. Play now, good luck. You can't. The game online cannot handle 5-on-5 basketball. For what reason, I don't know. 3v3, I've had no problems with since launch. No problems with. I could throw oops. It's laggy. No cap. It gets laggy. And for some reason, like you just saw, the players' awareness is trash. Trash. You got motherfuckers like the lag. You'll pause and then you'll keep running or whatever. You don't press a button, or you'll keep pressing like the go button, and your player just runs right out of bounds. These are professional athletes, supposedly. They should not be doing that. Come on, bruh. So what I'm gonna do? Everybody been boycotting 2K. I got 2 videos of 2K recorded that I'm gonna drop, and then I'm not gonna do shit else. I'm gonna play 2K on my time. I'm pretty much done playing it online. I'll do the My Team challenges, build up a My Team squad, so if it's ever fixed within the next 6 months, I could go back and play it with at least a decent squad. But for right now, I can't support this game. I can't. I'll play it. I bought it. I might as well play it. But I'm not going to drop videos promoting this game. I'm not. I can't. And any video, like the other video that I have at 2K that I already have, like, pre-recorded or whatever, like, this is the last one. I'm going to just upload other shit. I can't do it. Like, I have integrity. And, like, I'm a casual 2K fan as it is. So, like, for them to be doing this shady shit to people who actually care about their game, like the shit Ronnie 2K doing to Agent Zero is garbage. There's something needs to be done about that. Their business model, trash right now. I don't even want to promote the game. But I already had shit already, like, edited and shit. I just needed to record over it, so that's why I'm doing this. But after this video and like the next 2K video, y'all won't see me on 2K. I'm pretty much done with Apex too, because they servers is trash. Once Outer Worlds and COD drops, I'm definitely gonna be on those two for the time being. But yeah, I've got 30 seconds left. You see me? I'm about to hit this game winner. He had Wilt Chamberlain and Dirk and could not. Look, Dirk could not hit wide open threes to save his life. But be safe out there, y'all. Don't get smoked. Yeah. Oop for the dub. Peace. I'm out.
Get off my court. Get off my court, Wilt and Dirk. Y'all